Hey guys, Nikkei78 back here with more Persona 5 Strikers. In the last one, we met Akane, who is Senkichi's daughter. She was upset at first, but we made her feel better, getting into the Phantom Thieves and all. And now she's doing homework. And then after that, we're probably going to go to Okinawa, hopefully, but it depends on how this goes.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher. I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Did everyone bring their homework that they had to do on the summer break, or did they all just leave it behind in the cafe?
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Yeah, you don't want too many people trying to teach you at once, because it can get confusing.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything. Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone. What about your friends? Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here. Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police. After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here. He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time. Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry. It's all right. You've been through so much, Akane-chan. I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me. I see. But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely. You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young. Huh? At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us. But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away. I had no idea. I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public. I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship, but even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work. But he... It's nothing. Sorry. If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father? I saw him. The man that ran Mom over. What? But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman." That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation. That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me, and I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there! Akane-chan.
Man, that sucks.
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father. Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does, in his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well. But that's just... I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father. Are you serious? Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help. No, that's not it. My mom, she... Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Huh. Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
Shh.
Okay, I've got it.
I only do that because I'm like, it's one of those, you do have to give them the space to let it out. You know, you don't want to like, I have this problem a lot where I feel it's really hard to let it out if you're in my space. You know what I mean?
Akane-chan. Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids.
Would you like to? No, no, don't make me. I actually may take a mid-episode save. Hang on a bit. Okay, I'm back.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going. Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
You can be real with him.
Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Okay, fine.
Aw, are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond. I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here, it's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me.
Oh, thank you. We got a mini umbrella.
Promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too. Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Have a good trip.
What about Senkichi?
I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Hey, that's the most you're gonna take it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Very bound for Okinawa main deck.
Wow, how pretty! It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
I do love a boat ride.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water?
Well, there's usually a ton of fish. And it's pretty. And it's breathtaking. Don't take a breath in there.
I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Don't breathe in the water, you'll drown.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
What is this?
What?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose! Pendai!
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Is this supposed to be the Titanic reference?
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I'd call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Raymond.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
Oh, come on, we're having fun, Zenkichi. A few hours later, Kokujima, Okinawa.
Yeah, we finally made it. We were on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? There are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
Now, the case has to come first. I'm not a procrastinator, but if we do procrastinate it any longer, we won't be able to finish this case before going back to school.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go! Which way?
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Sophia?
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
How the hell's that possible?
Well, it is a secret lab. Not everyone's going to be talking about it online very easily. Maybe we have to ask the locals.
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
No, you're okay.
If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Soju.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
It seems we need to ask around for directions to the lab.
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
That's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
We should get going ourselves and see if we could track down this research lab. Alright, so we have to begin the investigation. But first, of course, I have to go over a couple of things. There are some requests, just to show it off. I probably won't be able to do them right now, though, but we got Prison Mail Part 4, which we need to make a Mitra with. Regenerate 1. Oh, okay, I actually might be able to do this off really quickly. Trapped in a frozen hell in the Sapporo jail. Mona Desire Tracker Extraordinaire. I found a desire. I bet it's one that didn't get turned over to its owner yet somehow. It's in an area with nice clean air, with a lot of trees around. Let's go track it down. Alright. Jungle Collection 3, which I can do right away. Kawani Chinose, friend of the Metaverse Scroungers. I wonder where you guys are now. Maybe you already reached Okinawa already? Well, wherever you may be. You may know what I'm looking for. Think you can find some new junk for me? Yes, I did it twice over, mind you. And I got a scarf out of it. Hello? Where are you? I need to do it again. And I would like that 54,000 yen. That would be great. Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah. Alright. That. And re-challenging Mariko Hyoto. Again, I'll save it for later because I am not into that just yet. Pretty sure there's something else too, I thought. The Resilient Scarf is for Morgana. Why don't we put it on? It's +3 energy. Better than the camo collar. Alright. And we should also talk to our party members as well. Actually, should I fuse first? Hang on, if I do that.
This is the request.
I think I could fuse right. I think I could fuse it right now.
Time to get to work.
Alright, let me back out. I made it, but I haven't got it done yet because I think I have a card for it. If I don't, then you can find it in the Sendai jail according to my notes. But you need a regen 1 skill. I think both of those have... One of those has it. Alright, let me see. Do I have regen 1? Ooh, no I don't. Yuck. Okay. I'll probably have to find it on one of my grinds to the Sendai jail. But it also is possible that I only found it in the Sendai jail on easy mode instead of hard mode. I'll have to double check my notes again on that. Let me talk to people, I guess, just to calm down. Soul-searching woman. You're looking for a research lab? Sorry, but I'm just a tourist. Why not just ask Emma? You have a phone, right? Yeah, I sure do. Hey, on. Oh, hey, sorry. I can't help but stare at the ocean. Getting to take it easy in a place like this would be so nice. I heard there's even a public beach nearby. I hope we could take the time to check it out. I think we shall try to check it out at some point. Futaba?
What?
Oh my god, she's so alert! I've never seen one in real life! Whoa! Look how detailed they are from up close! They all have all different expressions! These are divine guardians sent to stave off disasters. Apparently, the one on the right is male, while the one on the left is female. Oh, so they're a couple! Good looking out for Mr. and Mr. Sisha! If I slide this one over, a winding stairwell leading to the lab will appear before us. Nah, no way. Too cliche. Alright, Yusuke?
Beautiful.
The endless skies and ocean, the pleasant crashing of waves, the scent of fresh fruit wafting along the wind. This is no mere tourist attraction. This is truly a natural paradise. And look at this seesaw. The grandeur of its profile, the dynamism of its lines. Oh dear, he's totally in the zone now.
Indeed.
It's hard to imagine something untoward could be taking place on such a magnificent isle. Yeah, that is a little hard, but sometimes things like that happen. Alright, here's a shop. Matsure, we got vegetables here. Alright, so this is our grocery store. Let's grab as many groceries as we can. Eggs! Cooking of Wawari, which is I learned from Yakuza 3 that this is a wine or something? It's alcohol, essentially. And then we have Goya. Yum.
I'll be waiting for you.
And tofu. Haru? I came across a group of outgoing locals, so I asked them a few questions. Once I told them I was from Tokyo, they all gave me this produce. These are called bitter melons, or Goya in Okinawan. Right, the locals told me they just picked this up this morning. Look how bright they are. I bet they're just delicious. But perhaps we should try cooking with these. I'd love to watch you work your magic. Alright, we still got some more Goya.
Hey,
Everyone here is so friendly and cheerful. You really don't come across too many people like that in the city. But nobody's admitted to knowing anything about the lab on the island. Could they be less outgoing than they seem? Maybe. What about you, Makoto? Shizuko, Umiburo, Irabu. What should I get as a souvenir? Oh, I'm sorry. I should get back on track. I tried questioning the shopkeepers, but they were all very evasive. This island isn't too large, though. We should be able to divide it up and perform a thorough search. Probably should. But there's this strange feeling I keep getting as I ask around, like they're hiding something. We might want to be on our toes here. Here's a bento shop. These bentos really energize me. Ooh, we could get goat soup as our first recipe here. A distinct smell is wafting out from here. Maybe I should try eating whatever it is. Hey, say, would you mind if I joined you? I've been curious about this goat soup. I've read that it's very nutritious and energizing despite its unusual flavor, so I've been meaning to try it for a while. But wow, this really does smell interesting. Looks like I may have to brace myself. Alright, Haru Okumura, you could do this. Haru and I attempted the goat soup. We decided not to talk about the taste. I feel a flash of inspiration. I love how it doesn't smell... It smells delicious, but it's like... You're unsure of whether it is or not, and then we decide to make it anyways. Here's some mochita bundles. I'm gonna get that for the stuff, and onigiris. Alright, yeah, I'll stay safe too. Alright, here's another shop. Sata Andagi shop. While you're here in Okinawa, you gotta try these Sata Andagi. What is it? Crispy on the outside, spongy on the inside. So is it like a cake? And then a blue chestnut tart. Yeah, I almost feel bad eating a work of art like this. Alright. And then there's a shop over here, souvenir shop. Welcome, get your souvenirs here. Hotspots Okinawa, so it increases the show time, decreases the jail. We're gonna get some Chitsuko and a coral necklace. Coral necklace made for the local. It had a plus 30 HP, which isn't too bad. Alright, hello. Wow, you came from Sapporo? That's crazy. I'm surprised you made it all this way. There's honestly nothing here, but I hope you enjoy your stay. Huh? A research lab? How about you visit the beach instead? Yeah, why don't you go do that? Alright. What about you, dude? Research lab? Oh, that place up over yonder. Yeah, I have no idea. I actually quit my job and just moved out here not too long ago, so I still have much to learn about the island. Wait, what do you mean over yonder? Over yonder where? Over there? Over there? Over there? What do you mean? Oh, you want to hear a little tune? Is this you playing? Cool. Oh, I thought they were taking a selfie. Dang it. I actually thought I was trying to ruin a selfie over there, and I did ruin it. Oh, there's vending machines here. Alright. Oh, my orange. Gotta get some of that. Udagawa soda and ultimate amazake. Oh, my orange sounds like an amazing drink. Orange drink. Ryuji? Man, I can't even find one Okinawa style soba shop. Hunt for one later, Ryuji.
No way, man.
Yeah, I was totally gonna question some soba shop staff. A nice bowl of soba does sound pricey to you now. A nice bowl of soba sounds pretty good to you now, doesn't it? How about we grab some stuff once we wrap up this investigation stuff? Maybe.
By the way.
Hey, where'd Gramps go? Last I saw him, he was wandering out back. Out back? Oh, he's up over here. Hey, I might have some intel for you. Come meet me behind the souvenir shop. Looks like Senkichi found something. Should we check it out? Well, I was heading his way anyways. Hello. Looks nice over here. Examine. The local stone cells are just beyond this point. We should not poke around there without good reason or we could upset them. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. Like, there are places in Hawaii that are very sacred and you don't want to trespass into the area as well. It's kind of similar, I think.
Hey.
Oh, hey. I heard from some delivery man that there's a really big building just this way. Wow, look at that path. This is most likely it. So...
What's the plan?
What would you like to do, Ren? If we're going to investigate, I could summon everyone here for you. I think we're actually going to do that. But we're going to do that next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode when I go up there and explore that building. See you guys then.